And to my right is my friend and colleague Jo Harvey. Jo will be completing all the legal paperwork associated with your marriage here today, and it's our absolute pleasure to be part of your special day. So Reese and Connor, you've escorted your mum here today. Now, are you willing to give her hand to Lee in the knowledge that he will be a kind and loving husband and take good care of her throughout their married life?
We will.
Yes.
Thanks very much. Can I ask you all to please take your seats, except for you two? Thank you, gents. Now, Jo and Lee have asked you to witness their marriage vows and to share with them in their happiness as they start their married life. Being here today is an expression of the love, respect and true friendship they have for each other. Together they'll be stronger to meet whatever life holds for them both. Now, Lee and Jo, it is my duty to inform you that if no legal objection has been declared against your ceremony, I'm sure you'll be pleased to hear that it may now take place. Now, although your guests know you very well, the law requires that you both fully identify yourselves. So, Lee, starting with you, could I have your full names, please?
Lee John Thorogood.
Thank you very much. And Jo, your full names, please.
Joanne Eloise Dray.
The place in which you are now met has been duly sanctioned according to the law for the celebration of marriages. Before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you both are about to make. Marriage in this country means the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. Now, marriage is a promise between two people who love each other and wish to spend their future together. It is making a commitment to share their dreams and memories, their joy and their laughter, and to help and support one another through whatever life brings. It calls for trust, understanding and encouragement, a willingness to accept each other as they are, and the courage to grow and change together. Now, Lee and Jo have found happiness, fulfilment and love, and they now wish to affirm their relationship. We now come to the formal vows of marriage, and these are the words that are going to bind your lives together as husband and wife. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare there is no legal reason why you should not be married here today, and we need two witnesses to help us do that. So can I ask your fathers, Eric and Dennis, to identify themselves, please? Can you pop your hands in the air? There's one of you, there's the other. If you can just keep your hands in the air, just, no, I'm only joking really. But you can stay there, but you're playing a really important part in today's marriage. By witnessing these vows said correctly and in full, and by signing to say you have done so at the end of this day, you are helping to make Jo and Lee's marriage legally binding. So thank you very much for that, and please do not leave the room for the next 5 or 10 minutes. Now, Lee, I'm going to ask you to go first, if I may.
Yeah.
And can I ask you to reply, I am, to the following question. Are you, Lee John Thorogood, free lawfully to marry Joanne Eloise Dray?
I am.
Excellent. Jo, can you please reply, I am, to the following question. Are you, Joanne Eloise Dray, free lawfully to marry Lee John Thorogood?
I am.
Now the solemn moment has come for Jo and Lee to contract their marriage with each other. Can I ask you to turn and face each other, and can I take your lovely flowers? Thank you very much. Turn and face each other, hold a hand, or maybe even two. It's your wedding day. Now, Lee, I'm going to ask you to go first again today, and if you can repeat these words after me, but can you please say them to Jo? I, Lee John Thorogood.
I, Lee John Thorogood.
Take you, Joanne Eloise Dray.
Take you, Joanne Eloise Dray.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
Thank you very much. Jo, you know what to do. I, Joanne Eloise Dray.
I, Joanne Eloise Dray.
Take you, Lee John Thorogood.
Take you, Lee John Thorogood.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
Thank you very much. Now, Jo and Lee, you have gathered about you those you love, and in their presence, could you please reply, I will, to the following promises. Lee, will you promise to love, respect and cherish Jo? Will you comfort and support her in times of need, and share your laughter in times of joy? Will you remain loving, faithful and true to her throughout your life together?
I will.
Excellent. Jo, could you please reply, I will, to the following promises. Will you promise to love, respect and cherish Lee? Will you comfort and support him in times of need, and share your laughter in times of joy? Will you remain loving, faithful and true to him throughout your life together?
I will.
We now come to the part of the ceremony where Lee and Joe are going to exchange wedding rings. So Logan, can I ask you to come and step forward and go and stand by your dad's side, please, and just open that box, and hopefully there's 2 more boxes in there, are there? Good. So while you check that there are 2 boxes, and if you can check which box actually contains Joe's ring, I'm going to say a few words about what the ring represents. You can use the table to help you, my darling. Put the other box on there if you'd like to. Now this is the traditional way of sealing your vows. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle, symbolising unending and everlasting love. It is the outward sign of the love you share and the commitment you are making to each other at the Hogsback Hotel today. So Lee, can I ask you to please remove Joe's wedding ring? You stay there, Logan, don't you go anywhere. Can you place it halfway down Joe's wedding ring finger? That's the one with the white, that's it. And repeat these words after me, but please say them to Joe. Joe, I give you this ring.
Joe, I give you this ring
As a symbol of our marriage.
as a symbol of our marriage
And as a token of my love.
and as a token of my love
And lasting friendship.
and lasting friendship,
Always and forever.
always and forever.
Lovely, give it a push and a little wriggle if you need to. No wriggle required, thank you very much. Logan, can I ask you to go over to Joe's side, please?
Yep.
Hopefully there's a second box there, and hopefully that contains your dad's ring. Oh yeah. If you can point that in Joe's direction, thank you very much. Joe, if you can remove that and pop it down Lee's wedding ring finger. Thank you very much, young man. Can you wait there and just check Joe does it right? Thank you. If you can place it halfway down and repeat these words after me, but please say them to Lee. Lee, I give you this ring
Lee, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage
as a symbol of our marriage
and as a token of my love
and as a token of my love
and lasting friendship,
and lasting friendship,
always and forever.
always and forever.
Lovely, give it a push and a wriggle. Help her out, Lee.
That's it. I can't get out.
It's on. That's good. Thank you very much. You may take your seat. Thank you, Logan. Now, Lee and Joe, you have made promises to one another and created a partnership which will allow you to share and give generously from the heart. It is the most that 2 people in love can do to show not only to themselves but to those around them the love and deep devotion they have for each other. Your marriage will enrich the bond of love, which will strengthen and grow as you share your future, bringing you many joys and riches as you travel through the many stages of married life. Our wish for you is that you always treat each other as unique individuals. Respect each other's ideas, suggestions and traditions, and remind yourselves often what brought you here to the Hogsback Hotel today. You have given to each other a promise of lifelong love and commitment. May you live in each other's love, delight in each other's company, and may your hosts, your family, your friends, your witnesses, and Joe and I. Therefore, it gives me the greatest of pleasure to say that from this moment on, you are now husband and wife. Please feel free to seal it with a kiss. Congratulations to you two. Now
Joe looks tonight. Last on the table to take home.
Alright, I feel like I should say something, so me and Connor are really proud of Mother for everything she has done for us. Before she met Lee, she did really well looking after me and Connor on her own. You know, even though we're both 8, it was a kind of always been easy. After Mother has always been there for us and always knows what to say or do if we get down. Sometimes just hearing her laugh is enough to make us laugh. Thank you for being our mum. We couldn't have asked for a better mum, and we love you very much. And thank you for bringing Lee, Logan and Skylar into our lives. Cheers to Mother and Lee.
I'm so sorry. Oh God. Hello everyone. So if you don't already know me, I am Stacey. I've known Joe since Reese and Ellie, my oldest, were in infant school. We actually met each other on the playground and have been friends ever since, strangely enough. Joe, what can I say about you today? You look absolutely stunning. And if you don't mind me saying, you actually scrub up really well. You are the kindest lady I know. I am such a lucky lady to have you as my friend. I know there are some people missing today from your board that unfortunately can't be here, but you both know that they are looking down on you today and wishing you all the best. Lee, whoa, normally you're sat on the sofa with your tracky bottoms on, looking a little bit scruffy, playing your games. Now look at you. You actually look like a gentleman, for once. I have one serious thing to say to you. Thank you. Thank you for giving my friend the happiness she deserves. You look after her tremendously. You actually even, I asked you a question actually, what is Joe's bad habits? Lee came up with a few, Joe. Asking silly questions, which we all know you do that. Spoiling surprises, and I have to vouch for this one, your bad driving, late braking, that you do. For someone that she met when you went out online, Joe told me, you know, that she was meeting you, and I was really nervous. I was like, okay, you need to message me, you need to let me know you're okay, because you hear all these stories. But you've actually turned out to be such a gentleman, and it's been the best thing she ever done, was meet you. So thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
My friend Joe, I have seen you at your lowest, really, really low. But today you're at your happiest. I have ever seen you in my life. You have between you both, you have 4 beautiful children. Which, by the way, you all look stunning.
Well done.
I wish you all the happiness in the world. And just remember, I'm always one call away if you ever need me. So, ladies and gentlemen, can we please raise your glasses to the Mr and Mrs Thorogood.
We got time, honey, to make this whatever we want. See the days running, stretching out just for us. Fill them all with our dreams, miles gone and pretty things. try.